and welcome back to another BGC from Home activity with yours truly, Miss Leah. Hello everybody. We are working on the color theory badge. In today's activity, we are doing the color inventor activity. All right, you guys, so we are going to explore the ways that colors affect your mood, and you are even going to learn how to create your own color. I am excited about that one, so let's get into it. Colors are often related to specific feelings and or emotions. Have you ever heard someone say, I'm feeling blue when they're feeling sad, right? So let's check out this chart and see what emotions are related to each color. Now, once you're looking at this chart, I want you to take a few minutes, look over this chart, and I want you to think about your mood right now, okay? So right now, how do you feel? And then I want you to answer the following questions. What color do you feel like relates to your mood right now, okay? So think about how you're feeling, what color relates to that, and then what happened to make you feel that way today. So for me, I'm gonna say blue is what the color that's related to how I feel today, right? And blue, as you'll see on the chart, represents calmness. It represents peace, and that's how I'm feeling today, right? So, and as you'll look on the chart, you'll see that the colors are related to different emotions. So for me, I feel calm today. I'm at peace. I feel centered today. And the next question you're gonna ask yourself is, what happened to make you feel that way? So for me, the calmness, the peace that I feel is because I started my day off with some prayer time, with some quiet time, with some meditation time, my coffee. I took a few minutes to get up a little earlier before everyone else and just center myself. So my color is blue. What's yours? All right, so let's follow the instructions on how to use this digital color palette. So above the rows of colored squares, I want you to click on the drop down palette button. So once you click on that, we're gonna start off with the classic color theory set. All right, so these are the primary and secondary colors that you just learned about, and you can select up to 3 colors at a time to mix. To select a color, click on its square. So I'm going to click on this one right here, which is a yellow light, right? So the square will flash, and then you'll add it. You can add it to one of the paint tubes to the right. So in order to do that, you just kind of drag, you just will drag it just like that. All right, and as you can see, so then it will flash and you have added it to the paint tube. So once you have the colors in the tubes, you're just gonna adjust the slide bars, the different slide bars, to determine how much of each color. So first we wanna get all of our color into the tubes. And then you're going to determine, so then once you get all of the colors into the tube, so as you can see, I have all my colors in the tubes, then you're going to click on these plus or negative signs to determine how much of each color is going into your palette. So if you click here, see? All right, so now we're going to add a little bit of this yellow to it. And let's actually take a little bit out. All right, so let's add a little red to it. Now let's add a little yellow and see what kind of color we come up with. Ooh, I kind of love that. So now I'm gonna add a little bit of this blue to it as well. And we're gonna add a little bit more red to that and yellow and see what color we come up with. All right, so I think I want to add a little more yellow, and you can play around with it. You can do as little or as much as you like. So I'm going to keep adding yellow to this because I'm trying to make a really golden-esque type color. So I'm going to add a little bit more Okay, I love where this is going now. Loving it. And so yeah, as you can see, you just play around with it until you really get that color that you want. So I did add all of the colors to it, and I think this is the color that I'm going for, you guys. All right, I think I have it. A couple questions to think about while you are inventing your color is, what type of mood do you want your color to relate to? So you can kind of maybe think about the mood that you're in, or just think about a mood that you just want to relate to the color you're choosing, and where might your color be used. So for me, as you can see, this color is pretty warm, but it's also airy and it's light, but it is a warm color. So for me, that's kind of what this color represents, is warmth, is coziness. For me, I'm just thinking about like a beautiful day outside, brunch outside with girlfriends in the sun. That's kind of where I'm going with this. And this color could be used in many places. It could be used in an office space. It could be used at a school, even maybe on some like dishware. I see like beautiful dishware with this color, but that's what vibe I'm going with, you guys. You also might want to try the Adobe Color Mixer to play with various color rules and mix up your own custom creation. All right, let's name our color. So coming up with a name for your color is important. Just like your own name, it should be something special and unique. For example, let's say the color you put together was more on the purple side. Instead of just saying like plain purple, you could say something like royalty or power plum or something like that. Just something unique and something special. So you can also explore this artist color thesaurus, so that you can just see how you can come up with descriptive names of colors, okay? When you're finished, obviously you want to upload that photo or screenshot that new color you created. We can't wait to see it. And honestly, I think the most exciting part is coming up with a cool name for it. And make sure that you type your color's name as the title. So for my color that I chose, it was more on that golden, that sun, warm feel. So I came up with the name Tuscan Sun, which I think is perfect. So again, make sure you come up with something super descriptive, unique, special. Make sure you upload that photo and then you type the color's name as the title, okay? Awesome. All right, you guys, great job. This was a really fun activity. I hope you learned a little something. I know I did, on how different colors can relate to different moods, even how our color even comes to be. So that was really cool. And I'm pretty proud of the color I invented. Hopefully you are too. Make sure, you already know, make sure you save and submit so that you can earn a star towards the Color Theory badge. All right, you guys, I am out of here. But before I go, just remember, great futures start here. Ta-ta.